to talk. Have you heard the clamor about this legendary folk? A man of grace and glamour, he's got wisdom in his eyes. So much it makes you sick, but underneath his clothes there's a great big Scooter Brown. He's known throughout the town. Scooter Brown, he'll turn that frown upside down. Oh, Scooter Brown, he's a local celebrity. Oh, Scooter Brown, everybody say hooray! Let me tell you about this man that folks find quite perplexing. Some people cannot stand and find him rather vexing. A kooky sort of fellow, the kind you might go fond of. His belly's big, but he ain't yellow and hides his anaconda. Scooter Brown, he's known throughout the town. Scooter Brown, he'll turn that frown upside down. Oh, Scooter Brown, he's a local celebrity. Oh, Scooter Brown, everybody say hooray! Scooter Brown, he's known throughout the town. Scooter Brown, he'll turn that frown upside down. Oh, Scooter Brown, he's a local celebrity. Scooter Brown, everybody say hooey. Let's all say hooey. Hooey!
Well, how'd they do there? Yes, it's me, Scooter Brown. I think I'm gonna go shoot a ram right in the butt because I can. I'm not gonna be on for too long, chat. Must stop at 3:30. Must stop at 3:30, so just under 2 hours from now. But I thought we'd come and do a little relax. Little relax. Dee-dee-doo. Wait, do you know what I've just realized? Is how alike Scooter and Marcus are. Oh no, Scooter, why? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, can we recall? Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I think we might have to... Well, we could go ban for a little while. Yeah, I remember. Because the last time I streamed Scooter was when my internet was going to shit. Do you remember? We basically crashed out here. Had to give up, so my horse will have gone. Fish shack? Yeah, we'll pop to the fish shack or swim to Blackwater. Ooh, golden tooth. Good start. Has anyone in chat seen Marianne around for a while? I don't know if they're still playing, because they were always at the fish shack. No, you did mean to Cabs Cat, I know. You've seen her once? Okay, so she's still about then. There's a lot of rumblings, chat, about this this other new server that's suddenly sprung up. It's very intriguing. Oh, hi, Macho! How you doing? How you doing? What server? It's called Outlawed RP. And I've joined the Discord. Like, they got about, I think there are close to 2,000 people in the Discord now, almost like overnight. And there are a lot of people in there. I recognize a lot of big, basically has the potential to be the new Wild. There's a lot of ex-Wild admin in there. There's a lot of ex-Wild players in there. There's a lot of the big RPers from when Wild was kind of right at its peak a few years back. So we shall see. I mean, you know, new iterative stuff in the world of RP is always interesting. And you know me, chat, I always kind of keep eyes on what servers are coming and things. But I also know it's been in development for a long time. So, like, when it launches, I expect the level of mechanical competence, shall we say? What an interesting turn of phrase, Jay. The level of mechanical competence to be quite high. I expect that they will have... I suspect they will have a lot of functionality, and it will probably be very good. Don't know. I've heard that the owner of Base Game Scripts and Jackie Jackpot are working on an invite-only server too. There's so many. So many. I find it fascinating. I really do, from a human perspective. I've said this a lot, like, about what makes a server successful long-term. So we'll see, but I'm like tentatively excited. But I've been burned in the past, chat. It seems like every server that launches is always the next best thing, and you know, then it fucking burns to the ground 3 weeks later. So we shall see. Boom, 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 boom. To be honest, I think the most important thing by far for a server to be successful is for the bulk of the management team to just be on the same fucking page. Do you know what I mean? Like, almost every server I know that has collapsed has been because all of the admin team and management team have had a falling out. And, you know, a bunch of people end up getting banned and a bunch of people leave. And that, like, I think long-term server success needs a really fucking stable foundation to it. And, like, all of these teams appear with, like, we've got a new creative vision and it's all going to be about this instead of this. And then the second that players arrive and they have to start dealing with admin tickets and, you know, sweaty gamers and sweaty role players, like, cracks can begin to show very quickly. All right, we'll find one more thing and then we'll go get my horse. Oh, I got the sniffles, chat. To set myself up a little Stream Deck profile that's all the buttons for the admin commands on my Fight Club server. But I can do things like spawn myself a Gatling cannon wagon, chat. I can't impress upon you about how exciting that is. All right, you got to catch a bus? Well, I mean, bend at the knees. You get the staff that are experienced and tired and don't want to do anything but dev work. You get the young, plucky staff that want to work hard and throw themselves into it and get burned out quick. Yes, and get super salty. And then you get the ones that think being staff is being a literal god and they can do no wrong and their word is law. Yeah, that's pretty it. That's pretty much the categories, ghouls. I think you've nailed it. And then you've usually got one vaguely mentally and emotionally healthy person with decent boundaries trying to keep it all together. That's my guess. Okay. Sorry, Chad, just put some lip balm on. There we go. Stop panning. All right, let's go. Well, let's go to Blackwater. Oh, shit. Is that my campfire? That could be my campfire. What's the new server called again? Oh fuck, is it Lord or Law? Outlawed RP. If it's not that, then it's Outlaw RP.
Hey, wait, I see dinner. Hey, there's dinner.
Oh, hey, Biggles Giggles. What a fucking great name, by the way. Terrified chat. Every time I hear a horse when you're on your own. I've seen a lot of random campfires lately. I can't remember. Everything that you place gets wiped in a storm. I can't remember what the differences are now. Like, I think if you put a tent and a bedroll down, for example, you lose them, don't you? If you don't pick them up before you log off. Placed. Yes. Dropped. No. Fuck. Which way round is that? Placed, you lose. Dropped, you don't. Oh, crap. Okay, so... Wait, do you drop a tent or do you place a tent? You place a tent, don't you? Yeah.
Well, let's go.
I'm really chuffed with this new dual streaming setup, chat. It's working flawlessly now. I think it costs about... I'd have to check. I think it's about £8 a month. So we'll see how worth it is, but... Yeah. Don't use Restream, everybody. Use Aircast. It's so much fucking simpler. Infinitely simpler.
That was a big run. Okay. I love Scooter.
There is a plugin you can use for OBS which streams to anything. Yep. Yeah, that's true. It's Japanese. Yeah, the only problem is, depends on your bandwidth and your machine. So, unless it also provides you with an RTMP service in the middle, you'd have to be outputting 2 separately encoded streams, even if you're doing it from within OBS, right? One for Twitch, one for YouTube, which means you got to have the bandwidth to encode, to upload 2 streams, and also the GPU to encode 2 streams. Well, and my bandwidth is definitely not good enough to do. My bandwidth will just about do 1 stream. My only other option, and I might have to look into it, I don't know, is Streamlabs. Streamlabs do free multicast streaming. So that is an option. Fuck, how many nuggets did we need, chat? I think we need like 75 nuggets, I think.
75 nuggets.
Actually, what have we got in the, what have we got in the box? Okay, nothing in the box. It's more CPU heavy? Oh, interesting. Is it not? Surely that depends on what encoding method you're using, right? Whether or not you're encoding on the doing CPU encoding or hardware-based encoding. I mean, if it lets me encode one with my CPU and one with my GPU, then happy days. Eat Scooter. Look at you. You're wasting away. Also depends on the game you're streaming and what other tools. Well, I dual stream, so I have a PC that is just dedicated to the stream. I don't game and stream on the same PC. Nom nom nom, delicious. Oh yeah, OBS, no question in terms of the actual streaming software. OBS is the best by a country fucking mile. It's not even a competition at this point, I don't think.
Okay, let's go back to trying to get some nuggies.
Ah, Jay, there's no one in YouTube chat. At least I can't see anyone. Hi, Whitefire, over in YouTube. Thank you for saying hello in YouTube so I can check that it's working. Just, you know, just hold the door open. Whitefire, you know, while you're over there. I think tonight I'm definitely going to try having the Twitch chat overlay on the stream. Because I think it's useful for the VODs. And it's useful for people on YouTube so they can see the Twitch chat. I used to use Stream Elements with OBS, but it crashes constantly. So I just, Stream Elements winds me the fuck up, and I don't really know why. I have to use it for YouTube alerts, but oh, it winds me right up, and I don't really know why. Doom, 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 doom. Clippity cloppity. But yeah, there's like a Stream Elements plugin that also goes into OBS, which is just straight fire garbage. And then Streamlabs desktop streaming software is oh fuck, have I gone? I think I've gone too far, haven't I? Oh no, it's straight ahead. What do I use for the Twitch pop-ups and things like Resney, Skyrim? So the vast bulk of my overlay stuff is all done by a Firebot. You know, I've been streaming for a long old time now, and generally I've just found that anything that's based on the server side, so like using Streamlabs for alerts, using other bits and pieces. Fuck, it's this leg, isn't it? You absolute twat. Using Streamlabs for alerts, using Stream Elements for alerts, you know, anything remotely based, even using Twitch for alerts. They would just, you know, if you get a disconnect, they fuck up. If, you know, the downloading of the assets glitches for a second, it fucks up. So all of my alerts are run locally. And yeah, all the stuff like yeeting me around is all done with Firebot. Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff, but Firebot's the one that triggers everything. I used to use Mix It Up, Ghouls. It's really good. I don't remember why I switched. I think there was, I don't remember why I switched, but there was something missing from Mix It Up that drove me to do Firebot instead, and I can't remember what it was. It might have been like Streamloots integration or something like that, or oh, it might have been, I don't think Mix It Up at the time had Elgato Lights integration. But I've used Mix It Up, it's really good. Or I think it like Mix It Up might not have been able to run scripts. Can't remember. One of them, innit? May Helen Ulsrud. Nailed it. First go. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I do way more intricate alerts than I do. Well, my actual channel alerts aren't intense at all. Like the Skyrim stuff and Gresny, yeah, but like sub alerts and stuff, it's just playing a video and displaying the text. That's it. I mean, this stream especially has a very simple Firebot configuration, really.
This area is not suitable for dependence.
Okay, I think we need about another 50 nuggets. We've got, I think we had like 22. So I think we need about another 50. And then we've got all the gold bars for Scooter.
Scooter Brown. Yes, sure. I find nothing of value.
Oh, chat. You ready? You ready for some food? ASMR. Are you not ready? Yesterday for dinner, I cooked roast duck breast in a red currant jus with honey roasted carrots, broccoli, rosemary potatoes, and carnarvon. Need 150 for a bar. Yeah, I've got another 75 already in the bank. This is not just HelloFresh. This is date night HelloFresh. Seared duck breast. Why not Whitefire? I think basically I was just telling chat what I ate for dinner last night. And you don't ever have to feel guilty about eating duck, because ducks are the most terrible creature in existence. They're only ducks that are about uncomparable with humanity in terms of evilness. Roast duck boobies. Way.
I need some nuggets. Scamp down.
I'm looking forward to Nazi punching tonight. And I've configured the chat overlay now so that they'll only stay on screen for 10 seconds. I think maybe like 5 might be enough, to be honest. However, for dinner tonight, I don't know what we've got. Whatever ready meals Millie picks up. Because it dawned on us both yesterday that neither of us has time today to cook. Oopsie, we done a whoopsie. You should punch Nazis and ducks. Duck Nazi. Nuggies. I duck not see that coming. Fucking hell. See you, top hat. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, how we doing? How's your nuggies looking? No, I can't open them up.
Is it I? No, it's B. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, we got 6. Okay. This might take a while, chap. But, you know, it's quality content, isn't it? Quality content. See you both soon. I'm waiting a little longer before I release Mary from... Has Mary had to go into hiding now, Asabat? What the fuck is she doing? And why does everyone pick on her? She is actively hiding? Jesus. Oh, chat. We got as high as 2 viewers on YouTube. Woo. I learned something about World War II today that I never knew. Like, I thought, you know, the whole, the French army only has tanks that go in reverse and, you know, their flag is just a white square, all that kind of stuff. I thought that was just, you know, typical kind of British banter for the fact that the French got occupied during the war. I didn't realize, right? And I only found out this today because there's a channel that does history what ifs, right? Which is like, what if something had happened in, you know, a different decision had been made. And basically, when Poland got invaded and the Allies were like, yeah, we're going to go to fucking war with Germany now, being the Allies at that point being Britain and France, the Polish forces withdrew from the combat, if you like, with the German forces, kind of consolidated back in central Poland, and were like, we'll wait for the Allies. The French army at that time outnumbered the Germans 6-1. And they actually invaded. They crossed the border. They went about 3 miles in and then parked for 2 weeks and then went back again. That was it. And like Goebbels even wrote in his diary, like if the French had just, they could have taken Germany in a couple of weeks. They outnumbered us 6-1. And I was like, what? When did this happen? Why didn't I know about this? I was like, huh? Who knew? I was like, the more you know. Doom, ba-doo-ba-doom. Woo! Just tanned mine and dumplings for lunch. Tanned mine? Wait, is tanned mine a food? Delicious. I'm on the dregs. Oh, mince and dumplings. Was it like mince with like some veg and like gravy? Oh god, I'm hungry now. Doom doom. With a bit of luck, chat, if I can hold strong, I should drop under 190 pounds soon. I'm very excited. I've basically got exactly a stone to lose to hit my goal weight by my 40th birthday. Let's fucking go. There's something I want to get though, like desperately want to get, because when I'm focused on work, like I am at the moment, I can either basically focus on work and put a load of hours into work to try and, you know, progress things, which is what I'm focusing on now. But it means I genuinely don't have time to go swimming. I don't have time to, or rather I can't work at the walking desk because of everything I need to do is up here. So I really want to get this. I really want to get that. It's one of those under desk cycle machines, like elliptical, so that like during stream I could be cycling away while I'm editing videos. I can be cycling away underneath, so I can keep burning something and keep having a little bit of physical activity, even when I'm at the main desk. Then I could get foot cam, chat. I could get foot cam, and you can all just watch me pedal during streams. You managed to lose 20 pounds this past month? Gould, I mean, that's hard to do at the best time of year, but around Christmas, congrats. On top of that, my gastric surgeon just got approval for my surgery. Yay! Very happy for you, ghouls. Is that, I mean, you know, you don't have to openly discuss it. That's absolutely fine. Is that, when you say gastric surgery, the only one I'm aware of, is that like gastric band surgery? You're officially under 100 kg. Nice! Oh, gastric bypass. Nice. Is that, and again, if these are questions you don't want to answer, just say so. Is gastric bypass, is that to treat something, or is that as a weight loss, what do you call it? Is that to treat a condition, or is it a weight loss aid? Because I don't know what a bypass is. In terms of a gastric bypass, I mean. Whew. I want to find out at some point what the collective weight is we've all lost. Like, there's a lot of us, you know, and if you're not, that's fine too. There's no judgment here, of course. But there are a number of us in the community who are on, you know, sort of vague weight loss drives. I wonder what our collective weight loss will be at some point. You're an ex-rugby player. Hey, you're a big lad. The fucking brick wall. Fucking brick wall, lad. Shmaboosh. I lost 20 pounds doing 1 meal a day. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's kind of a bit... Well, I guess that's kind of caloric deficit and intermittent fasting, isn't it? In kind of one go. I've definitely felt like my metabolism has definitely slowed down. Like, I find I need to stay at around... And people tell me this is unhealthy, but I know my own body. I need to stay at about 1,200 calories a day to lose weight. Like, I think my metabolism has slowed down quite a lot. Like, if I eat about 1,700 calories, I'll probably maintain. In fact, I will definitely maintain. If I eat maybe 1,600 calories a day, I will maintain. So I have a lot of other physical issues that prevent me from doing a lot of physical activity without excruciating pain. So this is a surgery that splits your stomach into two. Okay. One small one that's connected to your esophagus. Okay. And then to the lower part of your small intestine. The small intestine is the one that goes first, right? Small, then into large. The other half of your stomach you get to keep, and it's also still connected to your intestine. So you still get your hunger hormones, your stomach acid, etc. So it will help with extreme weight loss. Okay. So, and then, but a gastric band is that's where they don't split the stomach, right? They just put an artificial elastic band on it so that you don't feel as hungry because you feel fuller quicker, right? Whereas this is actually splitting it into two. I mean, that's amazing for you, ghouls. That's also just insane science. Yeah, no, we could just split one of your major organs into two and connect it up to some different pipework. The shit we could do with the human body is somewhat mind-boggling. Yeah, the band kind of does what the surgery does, but it's like putting a super tight scrunchie around it. It doesn't reroute the intestine. Gotcha. I don't know as well with the band. Is the band something you have permanently? Or is it something that once you've lost the weight you want to, they take it off? Ding, dip, ding, Bans can be removed. It's fascinating. Hunger and like food stuff is fascinating to me. It's mainly fascinating to me in the way that my body responds, and I don't know if most people are like this, but if I don't eat much, my hunger does go down. But I think that's your body's natural response, isn't it? Like, well, we're getting less food, let's sort of burn less, not bollocks, be less energetic, but I don't feel less energetic. But it's like my stomach adjusts so I don't feel as hungry if I'm not eating as much. But then equally the other way, like if I have a blowout day where I get, you know, pizza and Haribo and Pringles and have a nice big lunch and a big dinner, the next day I will be more hungry. The other one I qualify is a gastric sleeve, which just removes 80% of your stomach and makes your new stomach in the shape of a banana. See, that's insane. Like insanely cool, I mean, not insane to do it. But like, it's insane that we can just be like, yeah, we'll just chop half your stomach off. Well. The bands can snap if you eat too much. Okay. It was a slip/move if you're like me and have EDS, so my connective tissues and organs are more stretchy than normal. Gotcha. Well, fingers crossed for you girls, and I hope it takes you to, you know, to where you want to be. We all deserve to feel good in our bodies, no matter their size and shape. There's this concept, I think, and it's fascinating because it doesn't ever seem linked in my kind of personal experience and, you know, just talking to other people. It doesn't seem to be based on social norms. It doesn't seem to be based on the fashions of the day. But I feel like we each have a relationship with our body where it's at a point that it feels like our body. Does that make any sense, chat? Like, when I was like 230 pounds, I didn't necessarily look that different, particularly. Like, I mean, I can see it now, but it wasn't like a huge shift. But when I looked in the mirror, I was like, that's not my body. That's not what I know to be the body that feels like me. And whether that's 150 pounds, 300 pounds, 7,000 pounds, whatever it is, you know, muscly, not muscly, you know, all the different varieties. I feel like we all have a thing, unless, you know, body dysmorphia and stuff aside, where we look in the mirror and we're like, yes, that is me. Because there's nothing weirder than looking in the mirror and being like, who's this person looking back at me? Like, that's not me. It doesn't marry with the image I have of me in my head. Small with noodle arms. Now I'm just imagining those inflatable things that they always have at American car dealers. They're just going whoop 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 whoop. I never disliked my body, but I didn't realize I could like it until I put on some muscle, and now I'm like, yeah, I like this. This is a pretty cool body. Just need to get some top surgery, and then I'm doing a chef's kiss. Mwah. Perfection. It's a type of dysmorphia. Yeah, I've struggled with that so hard growing up. Not gonna lie though, getting hair dye, tattoos, etc. has helped a little bit from the shoulders up north. Why did I add north then? But I'm leaning into it. From the shoulders up north anyway. But yeah, it's funny. I think there's a mental element that does exactly the same, right? And I remember learning about this in, I mean, it was only A-level psychology, but this idea of self-actualization, right? Where the image we have of ourselves matches the reality of ourselves. And that comes down to our traits and our personality and our morals and all that kind of stuff and values. Like, oh yeah, I am acting in a way that is what I consider is me, and I am fully aware of who I am and what I am. And I think the same can go for when we look at ourselves physically as well. Like I'm just on the edge of sort of feeling back to like, oh yeah, this is my body. So I lose some more of the fat, As in, like, the literal fat, and then I'm going to get on the weight machine and try and get a bit of muscle on. I have found the protein bars I have. Oh, fuck, are a godsend for my weight loss. Absolute godsend. Because they're really tasty. They're like chocolate caramel. They're only 200 calories. And they're like 40 grams of protein. But because they're protein, they fill me up. Like, I can get by on one protein bar and then whatever I'm having for dinner, which will be, you know, veg and meat and pasta and whatever. But I might treat myself this weekend, chat. I might treat myself to a little, you know, a little Mexican. But yeah, pretty much a stone to go. I was 192.6 this morning. And I want to get down to 178. Was it 178 or 180? I can't remember. 12 stone 10. That's my goal weight. The other day, I was trying to make a recipe from the gastric group I'm in, and it was supposed to be a high-protein cheesecake, but it used cottage cheese instead of cream cheese. Oh no, I didn't blend it well enough, and it was neon pink and chunky. Oh no! Funnily enough, you say that, and I was looking at, maybe it doesn't make any difference, but there was a recipe I saved because it popped up on Instagram, and it was, 1 banana, half a cup of yogurt, 1 egg, and then you mix it all together. You bake it for about 45 minutes, and it's like a baked cheesecake. Sprinkle a little bit of hazelnut, you know, chocolate sauce or something on the top. It's supposed to be like a little cheesecake. But when it says half a cup of yogurt, my head goes, yeah, but what kind of yogurt? Like Greek yogurt or like petit falou? Like, what kind of yogurt is it? If I put in like raspberry yogurt, does that change it? Or does it just have to be what yogurt? People really do need to be much more specific. That's what turned Marcus evil, actually, was somebody not being specific enough about a recipe and he just lost his shit. For those who don't know Marcus, the character, when he first existed, he has very strong views about people not being specific enough. He was a big fan of specificity, not least because it's fun to say. Greek is good, but Icelandic skyer is even better. Ooh. See, now I want to try the recipe because it did look very yummy. He just, like, you know, smashed the banana up, dumped the yogurt on top, cracked the egg into, you know, like a reasonable sized ramekin. Apparently 40 to 45 minutes at 300 to 350.
Howdy.
Wow. Rude. Honestly, you go by a local celebrity, don't even say hello. Marcus's tipping point into being a villain was reading those recipe blogs where they tell you that, oh, ghouls, is there anything more fucking irritating than those blogs? Here's my recipe for this 5-minute cheesecake. So, the year was 1974. I'd just broken up with my first boyfriend, Harold, and I was traveling through Thailand in search of love and dreams. The monks that lived at the house where I was also staying in my wild days told me of this recipe. They said it would soothe my soul, but in order to find it, I must travel up the mountain. So, 4 days later, after hiking through the Burmese jungle and a guide named Shawan, I arrived at the temple, but it was closed. Oh, I thought, this is just my life now. How will I ever grow from this moment? And then there'll be an advert for Allstate car insurance. So it was a sunny Tuesday when I awoke and decided I would try. What's the fucking cheesecake? Also, subscribe to my newsletter. I fucking hate it, chat. I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. Modern life fucking sucks. There's so much of it that is great, but the vast majority of what the internet brought us is just so fucking awful. I don't know if Millie's back and she's just heard me shout, "What's the fucking cheesecake?" How we doing on nuggies? 35. Okay. I think if we get 80 to be safe. I think if we get 80 to be safe. Oh, shouting about cheesecake lost me the one YouTube viewer I had, chat. Devastated. Recipe blogs could make murderers of us all. Hard agree. Yeah. Hard agree. Dip, dip, dip-a-doo. Dip-a-doo, doo, doo, doo. We should finish Resident Evil next week, chat. I'm not ready for it to be over, but it's fine because then we just start a new one. Yay! I'll tell you what, chat, hang on. Let me give you a little treat while we're gold panning. Don't worry, it's not my penis. Or is it? There you go. There you go. Ha! That's my camera, but it's not because it's off. Bam, bam, bam. Stop it, Jay. You're pressing too many pedals.
Away.
Pedal faster. No! Also, hi Fuzz. Funny enough, we were just talking about pedals or a pedal machine earlier on. It's my next weight loss hack. I think it's about, I don't know, it's been a while since I looked at the listing. I think it's about 200 quid, I think. Of course. I take my slippers off. Lola wants the feet, so she's off. I'm doing more directing at 4 o'clock, chat. Penultimate session, I think, for the game we're doing. Which is muchos excitos. It's a really interesting game, though. I look forward to y'all seeing it. Oh, that reminds me. I'll let his Optimus Die come in. We want to go here. We want to go Tempest Rising. Tempest Rising demo. Oh dear God. Shh. Add to library. Yeah. I need to get that in my library, chat. Very excited. Very excited about Tempest Rising. I want to get that demo played before they take it away again. Doom. I'm very excited about Tempest Rising, chat. I don't often get excited for games these days, but Tempest Rising I am genuinely excited about. Hey, Fuzzball. Fuzzball. She's a fucking nightmare, chat. Stay in your bed. Who's our good girl? There you go. Doom. Yes, make biscuits. Oh, I could go for a biscuit. Little bourbon, little cheeky chocolate bourbon. Except it would have to be a pack of chocolate bourbons. Obviously. I'm not a monster. Who eats? People that can do this, I don't... How do you have just one chocolate bourbon? Or let's be generous. How do you have just like a cup of tea and 2 chocolate bourbons? How like... How do you do it? How do you not eat 2 and go, yes, that was very pleasurable. There are still 40 in the cupboard. I just put the packet away. Yeah, but then you just go and get it back out. I have 2 bourbons and I'm sated. Well, what's that like? See, Fuzz. Thank you, Fuzz. At least someone's got my back. Yeah, like, it's dangerous, right? They could go off if you don't eat them all in one go. Getting the packet is effort. Yeah, but so where do you get the energy to go and put the packet away? That's the, you know. Well, I mean, that's true, ghouls. Yeah. God, you ADHD having bastards. Millie's exactly that. Like, she'll open the cupboard and be like, oh, I forgot I had this Twix. Yeah, it was from 6 months ago, love. Ah, great. Surprise Twix. I can't do it. No. But the trouble is, yeah, like, I'll take the pack with me when I go and sit down. That's, you know, that's the yeah. Yeah, see, I can't forget it exists. If I do that, right, if I make a cup of tea and take 2 biscuits with me and then go down to the lounge and, you know, drink my tea, I will constantly be thinking, I won't forget the packet. I'll be like, yeah, those biscuits were nice. And there's a whole packet in the kitchen. And I'll just go back and get the packet. I can't. I'm not a moderator. I'm an abstainer. Bourbons are too Moorish. Yeah, stop taking biscuits. Oh, stop talking biscuits. You have 3 packs in your mini fridge. I mean, you could just have 1. Pack, I mean, by the way. Need dopamine to transition from sitting to getting. Oh, yeah, I don't have that problem, I guess. The thing is, I can do that because I know I'm going to go and get dopamine, and that gets me excited. Like, I was very good yesterday. Chat. But here's the other thing as well. Like, I had a shit day yesterday. I'm going to be honest. I had a shit day. Like, I was up early. I did the directing. Willow's ashes came back from the crematorium. So that was a bit of, you know, bit of a gut punch. And I was tired. I was absolutely fucking exhausted. So I ended up kipping for a couple of hours after I was done with directing. And then I cooked dinner, which was, you know, a fairly bitty dinner. You know, lots of complicated bits to cook all the different veg at different temps and all that kind of stuff, and the jus and blah, blah, blah. Had a delicious dinner. And then Millie was like, we could get ice cream. Because there's an amazing dessert place that delivers. And for some reason, I had the wherewithal to be like, nope, I don't want it. Even though I really wanted it. But also, I was like, if Millie asks one more time, I'm going to buckle. I'm going to buckle and say, get ice cream. But then other days, like, I can't cope at all. And I'd be like, yep. The second she suggests it, I'd be like, yep, let's get ice cream. Hobnobs, keep your bourbons. I mean, Vinny, yeah, I agree. Chocolate hobnobs is the best biscuit. I'm not really sure there's any counter argument that could be made. For me, it goes chocolate hobnobs, bourbons, custard creams, chocolate digestives, everything else. That's my list. That's my hall pass. Some couples have the 5 celebrities they would sleep with. I have the 5 biscuits I want to eat. Box of Broken from Iceland. Oh, Vinny, you're coming in with some pretty good shouts. Gotta be honest. Now I really want a fucking biscuit. Shit. Oh, shit. I can't stand the texture of hobnobs. No, I'll allow you to stay. I mean, you know, it's okay to be wrong. You know, it's okay to be wrong. Goten's once sent me like 6 packages of Tim Tams. You mean a penguin? It's a penguin, isn't it? Tim Tams are just a penguin. I mean, they're very good. Penguins are a peak bar as well, but I wouldn't call penguins or Tim Tams biscuits. I would say they're like a small chocolate bar, really. They're kind of like a biscuit. They're awkward. Is a penguin a chocolate bar or a biscuit? Penguins have shrunk to no size. Outrageous. It's a Tim Tam, ghouls. It's virtually identical. Because I got sent some Tim Tams from Queen in Oz, and I was like, oh, these are a penguin. But I would say Tim Tams are arguably nicer, and they seem to have different flavors of Tim Tam. But a penguin is essentially identical to your basic chocolate Tim Tam. Whereas I think Queen sent me like, there was like some caramel Tim Tams. They were sweet. Wagon wheels, yeah. Like I said, like Kit Kat Chunky, they're peak. I don't like the 4-finger or the 2-finger Kit Kats because I'm an adult. All right, I don't eat baby food. Kit Kat Chunky is the only Kit Kat. And I'm sorry, but if you don't bite all the chocolate off from the top and the edges first, then what's wrong with you? You're a lunatic. Twix Extra, not a Twix regular size. Why would you ever buy a Twix regular size when you can have the same but more? Okay, so Twix Extra, you're not a child. Yorkie, they're pretty solid choice. Crunchy, actually, on the right day. What's wrong with me today? Crunchy. Yeah. Twix Extra Salted Caramel. Now, Mr. V, I need to try that again because I'm usually on board with salted caramel. But I tried one. I tried the Twix Salted Caramel. I don't know if I just got a really bad one, but it was like toffee. Like the consistency of it was like toffee. And I was like, I'm not sure this is right. The white chocolate Twix, that's good. Regular Twix, that's good too. So I need to try the salted caramel again. I've so God, those conversations we have, chat. I'm now into chocolate with stuff in it. You know, I like a bar of chocolate as much as the next man, chat. But I'm now sort of really getting into chocolate with stuff in it. So like a bar of dairy milk, it's okay, right? It's like missionary sex. Whereas dairy milk with Oreo crunched up and inside of it, very nice. Dairy milk, what's it called? Dairy milk crunchy with, you know, crunchy bits inside the dairy milk, fucking peak. M&M chocolate bars that are chocolate with broken up bits of M&M inside them, peak. You know, smooth chocolate has lost some appeal. Were you pro fruit in your chocolate?
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face.
Fucking chocolate fruit. Fucking bullshit. Oh, gold bars. Yes, Gramps. Yes. I'm worried about gold bars, Gramps. Is it okay to say that? I'm worried about gold bars. I feel like I feel like they're in a minority now in terms of its fan base, and I'm really worried they're going to stop making them. You know? And what I really want is a gold bar that's the size of a Kit Kat Chunky, right? Tell me that wouldn't be top tier. Tell me that wouldn't be top tier. Did I fall for the Karamak hype? No, I mean, I've had Karamak. Karamak, oddly, is too sweet for me. Karamak is too sweet, and that's from a man who likes white chocolate, which is basically sugar. Yeah. Gold digestives, yes. Yes, they are very, very good. Cadbury's with the chewing and poppy canning in it. Yeah, I can go for that. Yeah. Yeah, I really am a fan of chocolate with stuff in it now. The original, of course, Dairy Crunch, which is more of an American thing, but you do get it in some supermarkets in the UK now. Have done for quite a while, to be fair, but Dairy Crunch. I'm a big fan of Dairy Crunch. That's pretty top tier. I think if I was to go for just pure milk chocolate, I would probably... I don't know, chat. It's a difficult choice for anybody, I think, but I think I'd probably err towards Galaxy chocolate rather than dairy milk. I don't know, the different thing, you know, different horses for different courses. You know? Violet Crumble. What? Chocolate covered honeycomb candy. See, honeycomb has been a big part of my life now for the last sort of 5 years or so. I've really got into anything honeycomb based. Kind of, you know, tap me in. I'm there. No. Oh, mini eggs! Fuck yes, brownies with mini eggs. Wait. Do you get? Is there dairy milk with mini egg bits in it? Is that has to be fruit and nut? Gramps, what the fuck did I just say? Fruit does not belong in a chocolate bar. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't want fruit in my chocolate bar, okay? They come from different families and different experiences. One is health, one is decadence. Stay in your fucking lane, chocolate bars! Not having it. That's like having sex and doing your tax return at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's fruit and nut, man. Yeah, but nuts are just as bad. Terry's chocolate oranges, yes or no? Yeah, but they don't have actual, you know, bits of orange in them. They're just orange flavored. And I'm sorry, but orange flavored anything confectionery based, just stop it. All right. We did go down a little rabbit hole once about how many Terry's chocolate oranges a man shoved up his ass. Now we're fighting. We're not. You're having a wrong opinion. And I'm just explaining to you why it's wrong. That's not a fight. That's called educating. Okay? That's what this channel is all about. You all come in here with your incorrect opinions, and I very, very succinctly tell you why you're wrong. I did like the mint Cadbury's cream eggs that appeared. See, mint! The only thing I really like mint in is in an After Eight. That's kind of, that does it for me. But that's because for me an After Eight feels like you know, what do you call it? It's like a palate cleanser. You know? After Eight or Mint Aero. See, no. Mint is for toothpaste. Anything. Mint is for freshening your breath and nothing else. All right? It's not a taste. After Eights. Palate cleanser. Freshen your breath after dinner. That's the only acceptable mixture of mint and chocolate. Like people that want chocolate mint ice cream. Why do we allow those people to exist? You know? Mint chocolate ice cream. It's like you're asking to need to use Sensodyne. Do you know? Which is about £7 a tube now. This is the most middle-aged stream chat ever. Minty chalky chip. What the fuck is wrong with you? Eat chocolate like an adult and then brush your teeth. Oh my god, there is. Oh my god, there is mini egg chocolate. Mint ice cream is good. Get out. Just get out. Is this turning into a Waitrose chat? Well, that would be the most middle class chat. Maybe I should go back to bed. So many strong opinions. No, Yukino, you're in now. The doors are locked. Mint ice cream is good. Worse. Come on. Come on, as a Frenchman, you can't support such terrible cuisine as mint ice cream. Get in the sea, you gatekeeping old hag. Wow! Who let you in? I do need Sensodyne, Jay. Well, it's because of all the fucking mint ice cream. Mint ice cream and mint chocolate is good as well. Fight me on it. It's good if you want to freshen your breath or if you want a palate cleanser. If you want to feel like it's worth being alive, you shouldn't be eating it. If you want to wake up the next day with something to live for, eat some cookie dough ice cream. Have some caramel moo moo mix. What's wrong with you all? Live a little. Well, I want a treat of an ice cream, but I want to feel like I'm not going to get pluck, so I'm going to have mint ice cream. You're not better than the rest of us, okay? You're not better. Fish food? Fish food is good. I'll be honest, I didn't used to like fish food, okay? Then Millie was like, well, it's my favorite of the Ben & Jerry's flavors. When in the past we used to overindulge on Domino's, we'd get them to send a, tub of fish food for dessert, of course. And I was like, all right, I'll try the fish food. And now I might order fish food for myself. If now at the moment I would go for caramel choo choo. I would go for caramel choo choo because like an adult. That's my favorite because it's like the Ben & Jerry's nice vanilla ice cream with caramel sauce laced all the way through it. And then I can only kind of describe them as Rolos, if anyone remembers that. They're like little chocolate pods with caramel inside them. That's Ben & Jerry's chocolate choo-choo, caramel choo-choo. It's just like, it's either caramel or vanilla ice cream with caramel sauce and then like little Rolo chocolate bites in them. Yeah, it might be the Caramel Sutra. Possibly, yeah. Ben & Jerry's are talking about releasing a new flavor called Eat the Rich. Will it just taste bitter and entitled? Is it caramel ice cream? Fuck, now I really want it. Now I really want it. But fish food's good because what's that? Chocolate ice cream. I think there's some chocolate chunks and like marshmallow like mixed into it, isn't it? Also, hey, Coach Bert. How you doing, Bert? How's tricks? No, that's Steam. I don't need Steam. I'm trying to tab across to... There we go. Let's try and do a shout out for Coach Bert without typing couch again. Coach Bert. Oh, I did it. No, I didn't do it. I just wrote SP instead like a fucking idiot. There we go. I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. I'm so good. Someone was suggesting Eat the Rich one should be orange dreamsicle with toasted marshmallow swirl. And I was like, yes. No, because that doesn't sound boring enough to be eating the rich. You need mods, Jay. Yeah, do you want to be a mod, Merv? I'll make you a mod. Do you want to be a mod? Well, everyone go follow Coach Bert, another wonderful role player over on Ranch. He has mods somewhere. Well, it was supposed to be orange to make fun of Trump. Look, the last thing I want to put in my mouth is Trump. Do you know what I mean? I can't think of anything I want further away from my mouth. Also, he's not that rich, is he? Because he's bankrupted himself about 20 times and just shifted numbers around. Dark chocolate is best chocolate. Whoa! I didn't think I was going to see a more wrong opinion today, and yet there it is. There it is. Why do you hate life, Uri? Like, you're allowed good tasting chocolate. okay? You don't have to hate yourself anymore. Have some actual chocolate. Dark chocolate is incredible. God. Why do I let any of you in here? Do you know what I mean? I'll put it in emo only mode until some of you get some better opinions. I know, right, Coach? Coach, I dedicate my entire streaming career on both this channel and my other channel to just trying to educate them, right, on how to live life like you enjoy it. But, you know, make your cocoa with dark chocolate. That's the bomb. I'll be honest, Gramps. I feel like we hit some common ground, Gramps, on the chocolate hobnobs, right? But then I feel like we have separated, and that the gap between us is only getting further apart. And you saying dark chocolate, hot chocolate, you know, I think we're at an impasse, Gramps. Okay, I wish you well. I wish you well, but you're wrong. I top out at 70% on the dark chocolate, too bitter after that. I top out at any percent dark chocolate because I choose life. Okay, I choose life. That said, Millie loves dark chocolate as well. Millie loves dark chocolate. And that's the person I've chosen to spend my life with. What does that say about me? What does that say about me, chat? Hey, that says I've given up. That's what it says. Never been a fan of white chocolate myself. Well, look, here's the thing. I enjoy white chocolate. I enjoy white chocolate, but I can understand why people don't. I still think they're wrong, and I think they, you know, I think their life would be better for them if they enjoyed white chocolate. But I can understand why you wouldn't like white chocolate. It says you get to keep all the white chocolates to yourself. Yeah, Millie is not a white chocolate fan. I get it, because white chocolate is very, very sweet. But I think in the UK, if kids of a certain age, we grew up with the Milky Bar kid. And I think that's why I like white chocolate. Based, you know the truth, all right? Stop fighting against it, okay? I know that deep down you know I'm right. And you're just projecting. The Milky Bars are on me! It's all chemicals and sugar, I know. Delicious. Also, chat, somebody keep an eye on the time, right? I need to stop in 40 minutes. Otherwise, I'll get a message going, you're supposed to be directing this session. And I'm like, sorry, I'm gold padding and arguing about chocolate. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Yes, 3:30 UK time. I must drop off. Young'un? How dare you call me young? I've never been so insulted in all my life. I like all chocolate, although not too much of it. To be fair, given how much I enjoy the sweeter side of life, chocolate is the one that I can eat the least of. Does that make sense? Like, I could eat more biscuits than I could chocolate. I could eat more Haribo than I could chocolate. Chocolate gets sickly for me reasonably quickly. I wouldn't say quickly in comparison to others, but for me it gets sickly pretty quickly. I'll yell at you in both chats. Do it, Whitefire. Oh wait, chat, I think we're done. Actually. 63. I think we got 20 something on the horse. That gets us to 80 something. I think we're done. I think we can go and risk it for a biscuit now and get this gold bar. Let's check. I was so excited about arguing about chocolate, I wasn't paying any attention to the amount of nuggets we had. Time flies while you share opinions. No. You've been sharing opinions. I've been spitting facts. Oh no, hang on. Access box. Oh, did I put them on the horse? Okay, I think I put them on the horse, actually. The guy with the mic is always right. Exactly. Just straight up spitting facts, chat. And look, I even used a youthful saying. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, boy. Okay. I don't remember how much. Oh, do we have enough coal for this? I think we do. I think we do. Okay. Let's go. But let's also make sure I've got my bow just in case.
Okay, let's go. Come on then, Scooter Brown.
Chat, we're getting close. I cannot wait until we can start these wagon tours. Time flies when Jay thinks he's right. Wow. Wow. Look, Gramps, okay? Balancing the box on a horse's ass was not my choice. All right. Blame Rockstar for that. Meow. I'm very excited about my own Red Dead server, chat. I'll do a little bit of tweaking on it tonight after stream, maybe. Flip flop, flip flop. Chat, I don't know if it's because I'm turning 40 this year, but I might become a hiker. Owned a server for 4 years, never put a box on a horse. Look, it's not my server, Gramps, okay? Shout at Ranch. I don't have anything to do with it. But yes, I agree. It does look dumb as fuck. A hiker. Yeah, I was thinking that I'd get some proper hiking boots and like look at maps and be like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna walk across this hill this weekend and get one of those like walking canes, like the ski poles that people use when they go walking. Oh damn, headshot. And then but it's the rule in the UK is if you go hiking, you have to stop at a pub for lunch, like a shepherd's pie or a lasagna. Also, what's your server, Gramps? Let's all join Gramps' server. Let's all join Gramps' server and then kill anyone who says they like dark chocolate. That sounds nice after a hike, right? See? Who would not part an old man from his walking stick? Nailed it. Perfect, Ian McKellen. You shall not pass. Oh, you just shut? Oh, I'm sorry, Gramps. That's, even if it was on good terms, it's a sad, what'd you call it? Changing of the times? No. Closing a chapter? But I get it. I've taken breaks from RP here and there. It's a lot of fucking work as well, and it's never appreciated. Let's be honest, chat. The majority of people don't appreciate how much work it takes to run a server. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I got me some sex bracelets. Oh, way, it's just got kinky. I found these by a tree.
Guess you'd have some nice national parks in the UK. Yeah. If you can find one you're, I don't know, fucking allowed to walk on. Working in the background, just needed a break. Gotcha, gotcha. Come to Cornwall, we got, I do love, you got the whole Jurassic Coast. And then you got like the, the Peak District. Places like that. I found used condoms in a bird's nest at the local park. Look, I'm happy to hear that the aviary demographic has started practicing safe sex, okay? We shouldn't shame them for that. Oh, at least that person fleed their horse. Tell you what, we'll take that. Okay, that'll do. I know someone that found an abandoned weed bag in a graveyard. Was it you? Was it you?
Was it your weed? Howdy.
All right, let's see if I mathed correctly, chat. Yeah, 72 gold nuggies. Boff. Okay, we'll chuck. Ooh, the teeth stack? The ring stack? No, okay. Okay, we've got 72 gold nuggies, iron ore, stone, coal, iron ore. Okay. Yeah, Scooter does have a fair amount of stuff. Do you know what? I'm going to grab the coal as well because I don't remember. Does anyone in chat remember how much coal you need for a gold bar? I might just take it just in case. But yeah, he's got a lot of stuff because most of it is for the materials for his wagon.
Come on, up-de-do. Hally-ho.
Okay. Coal. 150. Oh, that's iron ore anyway. Okay. Well, let's hope that it doesn't take any more than 21 coal, chap. The ring can come off. You've completed your DWP mission. Good work. Fuck it. We'll risk it and put the shotgun on. It's not like there's going to be a lot of lore around. Scooter's going to flip his shit if lore try and take his pump shotgun away. Because I think that's fucking dumb. I'm saying it out loud, chat. It's fucking dumb. Can turn me back up now. Thanks, Sway. You haven't missed anything. Just a lot of very good opinions about chocolate.
Shippy dippy.
All right, see if we can get to the forge and get this final gold bar. Armpit opinions? What, is that an opinion that's close to your heart? Yeah, that's right. Uno reverse, you son of a bitch. It's Hotel Chocolat. Also, hello, Christine. There was still weed on the bag, but the bag disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Did it go up in a puff of smoke? Oh, damn, Scooter. That's not a lasso. Oh, yeah, somebody randomly gave us a throwing knife, didn't they? I don't remember why. Alright, let's see if we can do this, chat. This is a monumental moment for Scooter. No, I can't get us unencumbered. I mean, weed baked or weed put into any kind of food is somewhat snake eating itself, isn't it? Okay, fingers crossed. Gold bar, 6 coal. Okay, fine. We did it, chat. We got the 5 gold bars. It's taken us, I don't know, 6 months. But we did it. That's 750 nuggets. All collected up. Now we got to see what's next on the list. More rams, I think. It's a lot of hard work. That's a lot of sitting gold panning talking about food, which is probably what we did most of the time. I think the gold panning involved a lot of philosophical conversations.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Welcome on the adventure.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. I remember when the first time I saw my mum in a different way was when I first moved out of my parents' house. I was living in a bedsit down in Bournemouth where my IT apprenticeship was. And the guy in like the flat next to mine, well, the bedsit next to mine, smoked weed. And you could smell it when you came up the stairs to my room. And my mum came to visit one day and we were walking upstairs and my mum just went, oh, haven't smelled that in a while. And just that moment in a young man's life where he's like, what do you mean you had a past, mother? It's like, what do you mean? How do you know what this smells like? You mean you're not just a mother? Look at it, chat. You ready? This is glorious. Oh, fuck off. Do you not stack in fives? Oh, no, you have to put it in, I think, and then you can stack it. There we go. There we go. We did it, chat. We got it. All right. So right now we've got... Okay, ram pelts we're really far off of. Let's have a look. We need a lot of coal. Because we've got a fair amount of ore. But we don't have enough coal. What's that? That's iron, that's stone. Okay, iron, iron, iron. I'm pretty sure we've got enough iron ore itself. I think. But we don't have enough coal for the iron ore. So we could go and mine some coal.
Let's check our little shopping list here. Let's have a look-see. Okay.
We got it, chat. Boom. 5 out of 5 gold bars. Strike through. Oh my god. But we also need 460 bucks. So, you know.
Let's make this look pretty. There you go.
Oh, I can delete Rainier because he's dead. Don't know why. I don't know who Shoit is. I don't even know why. I don't know who Button... Oh, wait. No, hang on. That's you, isn't it, Coach Burt, if you're still here? I think Button is Coach Burt, isn't it? Although isn't your character Buttons? Didn't I? Maybe I wrote it down wrong. Okay. Get wood from B. So we could... Let's go... Actually, let's go to Blackwater. Go to the lumberyard. Find out what's going on with the wood sitch. Sure Charlie makes that in one stream. I mean... He does do fairly well, does our Charlie Duke. He does do well. I saw somebody leave a nice clue the other day around because I'm not a big fan of like, oh, I don't know, a size 12 nugget, a size, you know, a footprint with MR emblazoned in the heel, because I'm like, well, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? But I saw somebody who was like, oh, a 12-inch footprint is on the ground. And I was like, ooh, that's nice. That's a nice way of doing it, because it gives you a clue, but it's not one person. And I know the initials isn't tied to one person, but it's still a little bit easier. Whereas like putting the size of the shoe is quite cool. And yes, and as Frax says, yeah, Marcus is good to proceed. Stabby, stabby. Well, exactly, Yukina, but it is a way that people leave clues for lore. But like Wild has a whole evidence system. Like Wild's like dev infrastructure is fucking insane. So on Wild, for example, if you do a robbery, like if you rob a store, and your character doesn't have gloves on, you will leave fingerprints that they can dust for and check against the database of any citizen who has either given in their fingerprints or a criminal that has previously been fingerprinted. If you fire a weapon, they can take a picture of bullet fragments. Like, it's got a really cool evidence system on Wild.
Howdy doody, top hat. How was your roleplay?
Well, they did, Haggis, to be honest. I mean, it might be a little bit of artistic license, but don't forget, pretty much every single roleplay server is set at the tail end of the 19th century. So most of them are 1899 or early 1900s. Like, I mean, it's 1901 on Ranch. It's I think it's like 1904 or something on Wild. And it's right at the cusp, though. You're not wrong. It's like right at the start of things like fingerprinting. You know, it's very crude. But it's not, you know, it's not a far-fetched idea for lore at that time to start having tools like that.
Here we go, clippity clop.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that got fingerprinted probably died. But, you know, that's tomorrow's problem. Oh, actually, we can take our shotty off now. Now we're not on gold bar duty. GTA! Oh, whiffing a lot of shots. I want to try acupuncture, chat. Just want to give that a go. What was the TV show? Lola? Get out from under my fucking feet! Alien. Oh god, what was it? It was one. They did one series of it. The Alienist. On Netflix. I really fucking enjoyed that, and I wish they'd done more than one season. Out from under my feet!
Howdy.
Well, I'm sorry we've not had a lot of roleplay today, chat, but we have got Scooter's final gold bar and had hot opinions about chocolate. But as it's the weekend coming up, there'll be more Red M. There'll probably be Red M almost definitely tomorrow. Definitely Sunday as well. 17 minutes. Thanks, Flush. Okay, he shouldn't have any, so that's fine. Ooh, nice, Yukina. Getting money to play video games. What are you? A streamer? Okay, so wood is 50 cents. I'm assuming that's just for one chunk of wood. You don't have the face to be a streamer. Do you see my face on camera right now? 325 wood. So that's gonna be roughly 160 bucks. Holy shit balls. Okay. Is there no other way to get wood on Ranch? There's no log cutting script. I could put up an advert asking for wood at a better price than 50 cents. But I don't imagine there would be. Oh, I wasn't far off. 162.50. And then nails you get from a blacksmith. Yeah, iron we need a fuck ton of. Iron and copper still. Oh my god, and ran hides. Got so many, chat.
Howdy. Oh, you're an NPC. I don't want to talk to you. You're a stupid human. AI controlled. Evil ne'er-doer.
All right, let's see if we can get Scooter across to Ansburg and then park up. There we go. Scottish Batman, I'll be down for it. I'm Batman, pal. Fucking Batman? What's the matter with you? Fucking Batman, where are the drugs going? In my fucking veins. Ha ha ha, Scarecrow, you're not that bad. Ah, go on away with you. Bam, bam, bam. Auto ride is weird. Okay, there we go. Joker, you fucking ball bag. It's not funny. Hey, I get it. Your face is kind of messed up and shit. But it's not funny, man. It's not funny. People died. Right, let's pop you back on there. I'm fucking Batman. Okay. I have a question for Scottish people, right? As somebody not Scottish, one of the common phrases I associate with Scottish people is I'll say it in a very Anglo-Saxon way. Och I lenu, or och I the new. What is it? Oh, right, och I lenu. Does that actually mean anything? Is that actually a thing? I can't remember what it's from. Okay, the new. My Scottish accent's getting really good. My Scottish accent is Fucking impeccable. Okay, the new. Okay, the new. I don't know what it's from though. I wonder if it's, was it Rabsy Nesbit? Is that what kind of put it in my brain? Rabsy fucking Nesbit. Lola, sweet. Out from under my feet. Never. Yeah, I can't imagine it ever is said by a Scottish person, but I don't know what it actually means. Do you know what I mean? Like, what does okay mean? It's you. I think it was. I imagine it as like an agreement thing. Oh, hey, okay then. Ooh. Okay then. Ooh. Okay then. Ooh. Okay that's on. How's it? Oh, okay. Oh yes. Okay. Okay, you know, the shit one from the Avengers. At least I made myself laugh. Hey, the purple one with the bow and arrow. The one distinctly human Avenger. Clippity clop, but not the one with the boobs. Hey, the poor bastard. I watched a TikTok last night of if Harry Potter were Scottish. Hey, Hagrid, you fat fuck. I know I'm a wizard. Is it like that? Please tell me it's like that. You fucking beardy cunt. Get away from school children. What's the matter with you? You're a big man to be working out of school. It's all I'll see. We have a Scotswoman at work. When she gets excited, her accent kicks in. We have no clue what she's saying. I love it. I love it. English is such a boring accent. I don't know if it's just because it's mine, but it's so boring. It's so vanilla. It's just unbearably dull. Maybe that's just why I pretty much like doing anything other than mine. I like, my favorite accents are always ones that have a melody to them. So like Scottish, anything Gaelic, Australian, South African, like anything that's got a bit of a melody to it. School weens. No, I have more colourful language when it comes to them. The bairns, the wee bairns. And it probably is just because I'm English, but you know, just an accent with a little bit of colour to it. Which is why I like the southern US. Like, it feels like it's at least got something to it. Oh, I'm tired, chat. It's not a good sign. I've still got 6 hours of work to go. Let's fucking go. Let's crash right into this wagon. Oh, close. Aye, the wee baby bairns. I couldn't eat a whole baby. Perhaps a leg. Or maybe a shoe. So Gaelic is for Irish. Are they pronounced the same though, Fluzz, but just spelt differently? Oh, look at that wee fucking buck. Shout abuse at the coach as you pass it. What the fuck are you doing in the middle of the road, you wee fucking fucking riding my horse? You ball bag. Get a proper job. Something along those lines. Cut you with your fucking fat wagon taking up the whole fucking road. What's the matter? One horse not enough for you, pal? Both spelled Gaelic. Oh, I see. So Gaelic is Irish. Garlic is Scottish? Oh, short H, like Gallic. Oh, like Gallic and Gaelic. So almost like a double L, Gallic. Or like garlic. Fuck, no, I want garlic bread. Shit. Shit. Not this again. Hey, Mr. V, look. All right, you've had a hard week. I'm telling you, tomorrow you can have a packet of biscuits from your mini fridge and a Domino's pizza bread. All right? You've got my permission. Swear I love being Scottish. The stuff people come out with got me buckled. What the fuck you mean, minion? Hey. Coming out of the chat, give me shite. No fucking brain you bum man. Hey. Wait, tomorrow is Friday. Hey, what's the matter with you? You don't got a fucking calendar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Comes right before Saturday, you daft. Garlic bread. As opposed to Charlie Duke. Like Charlie Duke's just here. Can I have $1? Aye, could you spare $1, please? I'm fucking freezing. I've got no shoes. And my poncho's got fucking holes on it. Hey, could you spare a stew? Hey, got a stew. I'm fucking starving. My bones are cold. I definitely won't kill you. I might, though. Just to have a wee bit of fun. I had someone try and call me the C word. Wait, how does somebody try? Surely they do or they don't. Or did they change halfway through? You absolute I'll get it to you. Your accent's pretty good compared to most other people's. Well, the thing I just mentioned, you see, well, I don't really think about it too much. For Scottish accent's not too bad, you know. It depends how much effort I'm not putting, whether I'm doing it or not, you know. Just riding around here at Scooter Brown, going to Arnsberg and such, I don't really think too much about it. But if I'm not playing around, you know, and I won't try to do over the top, it's just leave it soft, you know. More than half of my friends are Aussie. Being called the C word is a daily occurrence. Funnily enough, the Honey Heist game that we did, within about 5 seconds, the Aussie player used the C word. And I was like, okay, cool. We're going to do that. So I was a Cockney, so that went well together. And we just called every other NPC in the game the C word. All over them Yukons should shoot them slowly and faster head explodes. Hey, I guess. The thing is, with any accent work, most people always try and do it too hard, right? Like if I try and think about doing Scottish, like I try to do it really strong, it's when it sounds shit. But if I just kind of take my normal voice but add a little bit of colour in to make it Scottish, it sounds much more natural. Can you hear my Cockney? No, you fucking can't. Will you go down the apples and pears? You fucking monkey. What's the fucking matter with you, Floods? You got an head full of silverware? Oh, check out this fucking posh boy. How's your mother? Yeah, but damn. Having a giraffe, ain't ya? You're having a fucking bubble bath if you think you're half inching that. It's my fucking gold bar, innit, mate? Take that, I'll smash your teeth in. Do you want to buy a new set of dentures? Three minutes, yeah, I've got a fucking watch. Might not be a Rolex, you posh twat, but I've got one. Tells the time, same way as yours, alright? Fucking calm down. Wind your neck in, son. What? Chill your fucking boots, chat. I'm gonna get to Ansburg, park up my horse, and go to bed, alright? Jay, better start fucking... What did I say? Alright, you fucking mug. I said we're gonna ride to Ansburg, and I'll fucking stop there. Oh, we at fucking Ansburg. Can you see fucking Ansburg on the screen? Yes, you can. It's in the corner, all right? So mind your neck in, all right? My name is Michael Cade. If you make it a little bit later and you bring it down here. She was only 16. I failed you, Master Bruce. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Oi, Jay, bugger off. Oh, look, we've arrived at the mine, chat. I got 2 minutes to spare. Bite me. Millwall Massive, any son. Are you happy, Floods, now? You've heard my Cockney. Is that okay? Was it acceptable? Michael Cade, I can handle without coffee. Alright? But when he gets emotional, and his voice he gets all shaggy. I know. It's Michael Cade. And now he's older. He speaks very, very slowly. I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I can't do that. Is Asabat streaming? I'm going to raid Asabat, even though they're not on Hasroot yet. Yes, she is. All right. This is the last raid she gets until she registers on Hasroot. That's not how you spell flea, Jay. That's how you spell flea. All right. All right, there we go. All right, chat, go on then. Fuck off. I'll be back on the main channel in about 2.5 hours with more Indiana Jones YouTube. Hello. I'll be back in 2.5 hours with more Indiana Jones on the main channel, but it's the same channel for you. Yeah, it's the same channel for you. Thank you for now, chat. Thank you for the bits, subs, follows, all the usual gubbins. We're going to drop you over to Lady Asabat. Oh, I have to do it from the other box, don't I? Raid. Lady. Oh, I bet this isn't going to work, actually. Which channel is that? That's the wrong channel. I'm forcing one viewer out of my other channel chat to go and raid Lady Asabat. Oh, wait, it's Lady Asabat. Oh, no, wait, that's the... Okay. All right, let's force that viewer over there. Why can't I raid from StreamerBot? Yeah, it just takes the raid out. Let's see if I take that off. I really want to be able to raid from... Interesting. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang about. I've got to go to my channel and do it manually now, haven't I? I've got to go and do it manually, haven't I? It's right. What a pain in the ass. All right, StreamerBot. Why don't you support raid commands, StreamerBot? Hey? What's that about, you mug? What's that about, you fucking mug? All right. All right, hang on out. Hang on, chat. Calm your tits, all right? /raid. Lady. Essa. Bat. All right, there you go. Started now, innit? You can all calm down. You know, calm down, all right? Because my name is Michael Cade. It's Michael Cade. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.